Okay, I think we've got it. Maybe. Okay. Says we're live. There's my creeper. Oh my gosh. So, for those of you who don't know, what I did is I went to move my screen, because this is an all-in-one. So, the screen, everything is the screen, the camera, all of that is all built in, kind of like a Mac. And I went to move the screen and I grabbed the edges of my screen and I powered the whole freaking thing off. So I apologize for that, but I'm hoping that people can see me now and that you guys can, okay. So there's still no picture. Because YouTube is showing the picture. But I'm not seeing anybody in that. So let me cancel. Because YouTube is showing a stream and okay. Let me go to this one and mute that one. Maybe that's muted. So can you hear me on this one now? Oh my gosh, that I have 3 lives. Okay. Thea, can you hear me now on this one? Okay. You hear and see me now. Okay. Now maybe there's only one. Got a dashboard there. Okay. The Dylan girl, you still see the other 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. This has been insane. I thought it'll be easy. I'm just going to go in, hit go live, and voila, it's all going to work. Yeah. That is incorrect. It did not magically appear at all. Yeah, technology. Oh my goodness. It's making me crazy. So I hope that everybody can see this. And I don't know why that big bright light is there. Let me turn that off. There we go. That's a little bit better. So now you can see the outsides of the room too, that I normally don't show. So thank you, Donna. It has been a heck of a night. And so I'm just like, ah, but thank you very much. I bought it on Maya Angelou's birthday. So I'm down to 2 streams. Yay! That's good. I don't know what's happening in the other stream, but there we go. Hopefully I'll get analytics for both of them. Good. It is so weird that, because I've only got one live window, so I have no idea what's going on with the other one, but at least you guys can see it here. Okay. Before I do anything else, and I totally ruin the feed, we're going to do this damn drawing. So, I have... Thea, did you sign up? Hold on. Trying to see if Thea signed up. Well, I will make sure that I'm going to put you as number 98 because, girl, I know you've been going through some crap today, or this whole freaking past 2 weeks. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you may be in here, but I'm trying to see. Because I know you told me you did, but for some reason it's not on here. So, all right. All right. So, I have 98 people on this list. Thea is number 98. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to take my other piece of technology, which hopefully does not go crazy. And we're going to clear everything out. Hold on. I think I had one more sign up before the end of this. So let me just look at MailChimp while I'm doing this. One moment, please. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get all my MailChimp. There we go. Export list and download list data. I hate it when I only have it saved on one phone. But, okay, what am I in? Okay, I'm in that. So, okay, that's my Libsyn. All right, I got sent tons of, okay, it doesn't look like anybody else has signed up. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put this lovely little randomizer, if I can find it. Okay. Random UX. We want a number. So we want number 1 to 98. So we're doing it 1 to 98. Done. With no repeats. Okay. All right. So 1 to 98. I have everybody numbered on there. So we're going to, all right, number 52. Make sure it's 52 instead of 25. So whoever is number 52, yeah, sorry, you're not 52. We already know that. Joan Steenburgen. So Joan Steenburgen is, let me circle it. So you can see it. And of course, I get a pen. I have a bazillion pens, and I get one that doesn't work. Okay. Joan Steenburgen, you win. And let's see. Hopefully you are not in. Okay, let's see where she was at. Woo. I think she might be in New Zealand or in New NL, Netherlands. Boy, it's going to be a very expensive package for me. Okay, well, I did leave it open to that. So anyway, so there we go. So that is the package. So Joan, congratulations. And I will email you or her. I doubt she's in this listing right now with all the craziness that has gone on. But I appreciate all of you guys that are here doing this with me. And this is very grainy. Does it come across grainy? Because it seems grainy to me. What I put in... Well, I've put in a couple of more stickers and a couple of more... I've done some of the... what is it? I did I added those puppy stickers and those puppy stickers. And then I added 3 of the replaceable sticky pockets. And then I am also going to add the Cocoa Daisy bag from this last Cocoa Daisy, from the September's Cocoa Daisy. And gonna add, where did it go? I think that was probably what rolled it out, or not. My goodness, where did it go? Oh, here it is. The bag of Cocoa Daisy stuff. I'm also putting in the puppy stickers from Cocoa Daisy's this kit as well, because I'm not a puppy sticker fan, not at all. It just no. So I'm adding those 2 things, and then I am probably also going to add one of my ringed planners, but I don't know which one yet. So, so we're gonna do that, and then it's also got several notebooks in there. So yeah. But it's got some Simply Gilded stuff in there. It's got several notebooks. It's got several sets of pens, and yeah. So it was just a way for me to celebrate and to, you know, give back, because I've really enjoyed doing this. And even with the trials and tribulations of tonight, I have enjoyed doing it. And so, Joan, yes, Joan is going to get it. Yeah, it says NL, so that's got to be Netherlands. So I think I had like 5 or 6 people from out of country sign up, which was fine. It may take a slow boat to China, so I don't pay, you know, $1 million to get it over there, but it is a little bit heavy. So, but yeah, so I'll probably also put in some American candy and some of that kind of stuff too. So we will get that over there. I will email her and ask her if she likes chocolate or if there's an American candy that she would like. And then I will put some of that in there as well. But I think that will do well for that. the whole USA, the US Postal Service box kind of out of the window now. So, but we are going to do that. And then tomorrow, for those of you who were not on earlier, I got my Athena triathlon kit, and it actually fit perfectly. It's a little bit, it's not as snug as I thought it was going to be, which is great. I'm very happy that it's not. But if I think I talked about it, where they were going to send me this extra pair of shorts, but then they didn't have the 2X anywhere in the pair in their stock. So, but the 3X works great. So I'm very happy with that. The snapping, it's got 2 snaps on the front and 2 snaps on the back. The snaps on the back, it's kind of a little bit scrunched up a little bit, because like when I'm leaning forward on my bike, it has to be able to stretch. So when I'm standing straight, it's got like a little bit of extra fabric, but that's fine. The shorts don't roll down or anything like that. They're very comfortable. I've got pockets in my shorts, on the back of my top, everything. So, oh, you will definitely get pictures. I'm going to do I have a swim class or swim training session tomorrow morning. My brother's coming in tonight to train me in the morning. And so I'm going to have him do some pictures of me swimming in it in the pool tomorrow. And then I will do some actual pictures of it as well. So yes, there will be plenty of pictures. But I really do like it. I was afraid, because some of the athletic material is kind of, I don't know. Hi, Karen from Australia. Thank you. Oh no, believe me, you did not miss anything, because it has been trials and tribulations getting this thing going, but I'm very happy that we've got it. Yay. Anyway, back to the kit. I thought a lot of the fabric that's like the athletic material bugs me texture wise, or tactile wise. And so it's like rubbing it or something like that just oogs me out. But this doesn't. It actually has a really nice feel to it. It's kind of a mix between silk and, I don't know, microfiber almost. But I mean, it's the spandex, but it's really nice, really nice. And so there's no roughness to it, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Usually, because my hands are always dry, when you rub your hand over athletic material, like, you know, the sports shirts or things like that, sometimes it picks up like flakes of skin and it rubs against that. So it is perfect. So Greg was like, oh my gosh, that looks really good on you. And I'm like, you love me. Thank you very much. But I will definitely be giving you guys a preview of it. That's what my video is going to be about tomorrow, is the outfit and all of that. So thank you, Carrie. And it almost didn't happen. Almost didn't happen. Yesterday at about 10:30 in the morning, and I'm in the middle of media training, I get a text from this year's coach for the women's team. And I had already said that I would go to Russia if the Russian teams decided, for the Dynamo Cup, decided to pay for the women's team. Well, they ponied up about $3,600 for the USA women's team, which would cover, I mean, and that's for all 5 to 7 of us. So, and that would have covered most of my travel. Not my visa and not my meals, but they're going to cover our hostel stay and all of that. Originally, it was at the beginning of December. Then yesterday I found out it's November 3rd and 4th. Dynamo Cup is November 3rd and 4th. It's not been in November. So I had to scramble after my media training, go back to the office and try to submit for vacation. And hey, Kelly girl, my best friend's online. Yay! Give her a shout out, Kelly, and Carrie, her sister. But I got denied for my vacation because I have a seminar and a conference going on the week before. So there's no way that I could actually travel to get to Russia in time to get to the event and compete on the 3rd. In turn, also missing 1, my anniversary, which is on Halloween, and 2, missing my first triathlon. So in a roundabout way, it's great that I still get to do my triathlon and still get to be in the U.S. for my husband and our anniversary, which will be 21 years this year. However, sadly, I will not be traveling to Russia to compete in Dynamo Cup. Had it been at the beginning of December, I totally would have gone and I would have been fine and everything would have been awesome. But unfortunately, that is not the case this year. And with me winding down my fighting, I don't know that it will happen next year. So there you have it. But we'll see. I'm never going to say never. But on the upside, I mean, had I decided to go and been able to go, then I would have had to go to Kearney, which is the week after, and then also to ITALK, all of that. So in a way, it's kind of shrunk my traveling, but it makes sure that I have time to do everything else. So for those of you who were wondering about Russia, no, it is not in the cards for me this year. So, but I will be there to support my girls and everybody that is going over this year. So anyway, but that is the state of the BadAssValkyrie right now. Now that you can see me live and in person, but I'll be doing also, so I'll be filming tomorrow and putting up some of the hodgepodge videos for me in my new triathlon kit. And then I am also going to try to do another piece of that is showing you how I'm doing some color blocking in my weekly schedule in the weekly section of my Hobonichi Cousin of Beck, and how I've decided to do blocking and break it down by color. And it's just, I tested it out this week and it actually worked really well for me. So aside from, you know, having asthma attack and all of that, but I'm excited to do that. And I am going to test filming me drawing it on screen, or filming, doing a live, not a live plan with me, but a plan with me while I'm doing it. So it's not just boom, there it is. Although sometimes I get kind of like, I don't really, because all you do is fast forward it anyway when you're trying to fill it out. So, but since it's only the weekly view, and I want to kind of explain as I'm doing that, I thought that I can go ahead and film that portion of it and then put that up for my planner section. Sorry, it is 9:45. Oh my goodness, 9:45. It's almost my bedtime. So that's coming tomorrow too, after I train, because tomorrow I'll be doing my lesson in the morning, at probably 8:30 in the morning. And then, so that is at least an hour in the pool. Then I will do my full 12 miles on the bike. Then I will do my full 3.2 mile run. So we will see exactly how that does, the whole kit, from being wet out of the pool to being on the bike, and then hoping the padding, the seat padding kind of shrinks down and goes to the run. It will be a little bit different in my actual triathlon because I'll be outside, and on my Sunday sprint or full bricks, I do it at the gym. at least right now. Tomorrow I was going to try to do a ride outside. However, with all of the smoke and the canyon on fire, no. So I have no idea what happened to the live stream chat. It just seems to kind of gone away. But there it is. Ah, okay. I know the smoke is really, really bad. The whole canyon's on fire. They actually, the town next to where my mom and my brother live, Santaquin, they've actually evacuated Santaquin. My mom and my brother's house in Genola is like 5-10 miles past that. But it was weird because my brother was working and he was like, you can come out and you can look to the right and it's a beautiful day. Nothing is, you know, you can't even smell the smoke. And then you turn left and look east and everything is on fire and it's just a wall of smoke. So the wind was at least keeping it into a wall. So we'll see what happens. I hope they've got it controlled. As of this afternoon at about 1, they only had it 2% under control. So, Carrie, I'm actually out of California. I just haven't, I've got to go in. I think like the last 5 days, I haven't input my miles. And then tomorrow will be another 12-mile ride. And so I should get out of California tomorrow. For those of you who wonder what I'm talking about, we are doing the marathon walk across America. And we have 2 different teams. And Carrie Kennison in this listing is the captain of the Sable Griffins. Whoop, whoop. And so we are kicking butt and we're trying to get the hell out of California. So we're very excited about that. So, and then I have to give a shout out to my girl, Kelly, who is feeling a little stressed because she sent her girl back to college today. And no, I love you, baby. But now get back to focusing on you. And well, once she makes it there. But her dad and her uncle are driving her back to Oregon to college. And then, sadly, my girl Kelly is going to be moving back east to New Orleans. So I will hang on to having her here as long as I can. So, although traveling to New Orleans to visit my best friend, not a bad thing. So, especially for us who can get into trouble on anywhere, but especially in New Orleans. So that is about it for tonight. I have a, oh, Heather used to live in New Orleans. Awesome. We've been there a few times. We go down there for a big war every year in March for Gulf Wars. And I'm hoping to get to do that this coming year, 2019. Since I'm not having to hoard all of my vacation days to go overseas. So, speaking of which, I have an espresso upstairs. Ah! And I'm so excited. I've had one, and I literally went to the thrift store to Savers to see if they had any espresso cups because all of my coffee cups are giant. And I found a tiny handmade pottery, hand-thrown pottery espresso cup. And it's teal, of course, it's freaking teal, but I loved it. And so it fits exactly right under where the Nespresso is. And so it's perfect. And I'm like, ah! And then I found this really cool tray. It's got the Tree of Life, and it's a hand-thrown pottery piece out of North Carolina, out of Chapel Hill, a local potter there, and because everything was on the back, which was very nice. And then I got a new SCA mug that was like ginormous. And it was like, it had a tag on it from the potter, $55. And Savers had it for $2.99. I'm like, thank you. And I'm pretty sure it holds a bottle of wine, which is my litmus test for any big giant mug. And then I got a Dean and Pottery mug that says never travel or never go alone. And it's got a human footprint and a dog footprint, which I loved. That was teal too. So I added a couple of cups to my pottery collection this week or today, all because I picked up the Nespresso. So I took the manual espresso machine off my counter and I put it on the shelf. But just reading the notes here, reading the chat. And yes, I do have the best MPS juju. I do. I totally do. I picked up a couple of different things today, and what else did I get? I know I got something. Oh, I picked up a couple of A5. I got a case of 10 A5 notebooks from Trulit. It was like $4, and so those will go with my Hobonichi. And then I picked up an insert from that A5 rings that I have, which will go. It's 2019 Filofax, so that'll go in, and I'm going to be using that for work. Even though I have a personal for work right now, I think I want to go up to the A5 for that. But still loving this. So even though it's pink, our skin color, but I put the Cocoa Daisy pen gems in it, and I think it goes pretty well. So, but I'm loving this, and I am going to be working on the Halloween setup for my carbon, and it's either going to be a Harry Potter theme, or it might actually be Nightmare Before Christmas theme. I picked up a notebook today that's an A5 notebook, but it's got these plastic dashboards in the notebook, and it's got like all the characters. They've got like little headers, how it kind of little tabs that stick up. And part of the notebook was kind of messed up, and I got it for $1.50 because it was like there are like 5 or 10 sheets of paper in there that got like dirt or something on them. And I'm like, I could totally cut this down and put it in my pocket and make it a Halloween theme. So Heather got a typewriter. Oh, yes. That's awesome. I saw a sewing machine today. It was like $45, but it was in a wooden case. And I was very tempted to open it up. But then I thought, no, as soon as I open that up, I'm going to want it. And it was like $45, and I already spent so much on everything else. And spending $65 about killed me on my Nespresso until I looked it up, and it was $250 online. So I'm like, I think that's great. It's a great deal. So anyway, I just want you guys to know that I love you all. And thank you so much for supporting me and doing this with me, and enjoying what I do, because I love doing this. And excuse me, it's just fun for me, and it has definitely gotten me out of any kind of funk that I've been in, you know, when I'm transitioning from fighting to triathlons, but also giving me a voice and letting me just be me and do what I enjoy. And planners and fighting with the triathlons in the middle. And so yeah, so I appreciate everything, all of the comments. They always brighten my day. And yeah, so tomorrow there'll be quite a bit being uploaded, so it'll probably show up on Monday morning. But other than that, you will see my new triathlon kit tomorrow, and you will see me. Donna, you did great. You were making my husband totally laugh. And I think it's absolutely 100% hilarious that you were right. Even though it wasn't tape, it was the technological version of tape. So for those of you who don't know, our video camera, the webcam that's built into this computer, has a sliding screen. So it can do that, and I can just hide it and then push it back. And when we were trying to figure out why this wasn't showing up, Donna was like, "Are you sure you don't have tape on the webcam?" And I went into the whole Edward Snowden I swore I would never have a webcam kind of thing. And then all of a sudden, Greg just busted out laughing because he was here troubleshooting everything. We updated drivers. We did everything. And it was because the shutter was shut. So, but then I restarted the computer on accident and it has been chaos. But, you know, it's been fun. And yes, like when you forgetting the lens cap when you're a photographer. So anyway, but I have 7 days to die to get to, and there's someone waiting for me to game. And I think I also baked banana bread. So my husband has had banana bread. I was like, if you'll do this and get it all set up, I'll you know, go get you banana bread. And he was like, let me finish dinner first. And I mean, he even went and got us dinner, so that I could get ready, and because my hair was crazy. I decided that I was going to like just leave it curly, because if you could like do this and scrunch it in the morning when it's wet, it usually stays curly except for the wind. And so it was like, and it looked like the straw man. It was nuts. So thank you very much. It is very exciting to, you know, I love my man so much. And we've been together it'll be 23 years on Halloween that about that when we got together. And so it'll be our 21st wedding anniversary. So yeah, I kind of like him a little bit. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great night, and sorry for all the confusion, but I think we have this figured out. So who knows? I might go live more often now. So maybe I'll try to do this at least once a month. But try to figure out the parameters so you guys aren't seeing the crap on either side. But, you know, it is my thing. So anyway. And yes, there will be more live streams, I'm hoping. So, all right, you guys, I hope you have a great night, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. So look for new videos coming up either tomorrow evening or Monday morning, and you will get to see the tri kit. I'm still terrified, but not so much, because I did try it on and it's not as hideous as I thought. So, and CJ wrote me a lovely, lovely note in there, and I have a sticker for my traveler's notebook and everything. So I'm very excited. I'm like, oh my goodness, I got a Nespresso and a new kit. I'm like, whoa, I got tags everywhere to put in there. So yeah, so all those tip-ins. I'm hoping, Kelly. So, all right, have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. And watch me not be able to figure out how to end it. Not on purpose anyway. You're welcome, Tracy. Bye, guys.